Okay, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Man K Gamer. If you are a subscriber to me, thanks for coming back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoy what you see. This right here is a Sunday wildcard weekend, an NFC matchup with the Seattle Seahawks sitting at 6-10 on that nice ass win against the Arizona Cardinals. The Seattle Seahawks that came into the playoff in their last 3 to 4 games. They have been on fire, and guess what? It only gets better. Russell Wilson has been doing his thing, kicking ass, finding Lockett all the time, finding Bolden. Their offenses came back. In the last week's game, the defense stepped up and everybody was on point, getting interceptions. The Legion of Boom is back, and I am terrified. Anyway, with that being said, they also get beast mode back in time for the playoffs. So I will apologize for this gameplay video right here. I didn't start Marshawn Lynch because I wasn't know if he would make it back in time for the playoffs. I kind of knew he was going to make it back in time, but I just used the default roster anyway. With that being said, on the other side of the coin, you have the Minnesota Vikings sitting at 11-5, coming off that win against Green Bay, winning their division. Hats off to you, Teddy Bridgewater. You have been an outstanding quarterback, and you're actually making the Minnesota Vikings fun. To me, the Vikings have been a fun team to watch since Brett Favre took them to the NFC Championship back in the day. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks to win this game because their defense has stepped up, and I'm hugely big on defense. Their defense can make turnovers, and on top of that, beast mode. That's all you gotta say. Beast mode is coming back, and they're just going to run all over them. And you know the defense of the Seattle is going to find a way to stop Peterson, and by them doing that, it's all up to Bridgewater to put that ball in the air. And I don't think by putting the ball in the air is going to be real good with the defense of the Seattle Seahawks. I see Sherman and them boys getting some interceptions, and like I said, Bridgewater, you know what I mean, believe it or not, I think this is his first playoff appearance, you know what I mean, and I don't think that is going to be a good thing because you never know, anything could happen. But with him being a little wet behind the ears in his first little real playoff game after winning the division, I think it's going to be too much on the shoulders. Better look next year, kid, but I don't think this is it because the Seattle Seahawks has been catching fire and catching the NFL by storm, and they could possibly be back in the Super Bowl. But anyway, with that being said, you guys let me know what you think in the comment section, who you think will win. Seattle Seahawks against the Minnesota Vikings. I hate to say it, much as I wish the Vikings would win this game because Bridgewater is a really good dynamic quarterback, and their offense, and they're a fun team to watch. I think, you know, the Legion of Boom is back. I think that defense alone is going to find a way to just stop Bridgewater, keep Adrian Peterson down on the ground, stop the run game, and by them putting the ball in the air, I believe interceptions all day long. And Wilson, you already know, he's good for like at least 3 touchdowns this game. Anyway, with that being said, it's your boy Mr. Man K Gamer. Let me know if you enjoyed the gameplay commentary. You let me know who you think will win in this epic wildcard Sunday matchup, NFC playoff wildcard. Seattle Seahawks against Minnesota Vikings. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the highlights.
Bridgewater's unable to come through on 4th down, and with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good, but that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come
to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate.
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
You are a quarterback. You like to put up points, but when you got to win in a low-scoring game, how did it feel?
Felt great because when you're the quarterback of the NFL, win or did you lose? Well, today we won a low-scoring one, but it still felt great.